Hello amigos, RadiShineAmigo here and welcome to play Spyro Dragon. In this part we're going to be fighting Dr. Shemp, the second boss of the game. This is going to be fun. So yeah, this isn't too hard of a boss. There's like one form of the boss that I find a little bit annoying, mainly because I'll at least get hit once. But in terms of level structure, I think that this level's easier than the first boss, just because the first boss had those dogs that were really annoying. Something I do need to mention though, I was in a Skype call with my friend Chatman09, and he said an easier way to kill those dogs, so I just thought I'd let you guys know here, just because, you know, let's play, it might help you guys and whatnot. Said an easier way to kill the dogs is flame them, and as soon as they start jumping towards you, jump up in the air at the same time they do and flame them while they're in the air. That helps because, like, you know, you don't have to run away and risk yourself from getting crushed. So yeah, that's a pretty good tip there by Chatman09. So yeah, thanks for that. Now this one, it starts off with a bunch of charging enemies. Basically, just hold the charge button by running through them all. If you miss them, don't worry, because they'll commit suicide anyway, that's kind of what they do. And then you can run back and get all the fat mamas. So yeah, the enemies in this level, the Dr. Shemp level, include fat mamas, kamikaze tribesmen, and obviously Dr. Shemp. There's one dragon and 300 gems. And trivia, it's possible Trondo got his name from the famous film Tron. And Trondo, I believe, is the dragon in this world. So yeah. Now that fat mama up there, we can't get her yet. We'll have to go back to her later on. There's one hiding around here, which can be quite easy to miss, so make sure that you get that.
This guy thinks he's so cool. You don't know what it's been like listening to him over and over. But I'll tell you one thing. He should watch his back.
Hint, hint. Yeah, he should watch his back. Keep that in mind when you fight the boss. But first of all, we're gonna go get these gems over here. It's, if you want to speedrun this level, it's actually faster to get these gems last, because you know, you can fly down from the top, but, you know, I just wanted to get them there and then. You can't go back that way, so you have to go all the way around again. Kind of annoying, but, you know, I wanted to get them out of the way, so that's fine. Now, this boss has 3 phases. I don't remember them all that well, so I'll try and explain them as I go along. This first phase, he runs over to you, tries to hit you, and then runs back. While he's running back, flame the back of him. See? Like that. Now the second one, again, I get a bit confused by these, which is why I get hit by this boss sometimes. I get hit by him in this run. Okay, this one, he spins round, and as soon as he stops spinning, like he's made a full turn, he hits you. As you can see, you know, I get hit. I find this boss a little bit challenging, you know. He's not like the hardest thing ever, I get hit once, just because I usually mess up one of the patterns. It's usually the second pattern. Now this last one is the easiest in my opinion. He swings his pole down, or staff down, you jump over it, and then you flame him. Which is pretty easy. Remember though, you can only flame him when he's showing his back, because he has metal armor from the front, and you can't charge him because he's too big. So yeah, just flame him in the weak spot. And there we go. That's all the gems for this level. Got 300. See? And now we can exit the level and go visit the balloonist. Now, all the balloonists in each world actually have different names. I think I might have mentioned the fact that this one might have been called Marco by accident. If so, then I apologise, but this one actually has a different name. I don't remember all their names. I mainly remember the first one, just because Marco. This one, I think this one might be Gosnold, I'm not sure. Well, we'll have a look right now, so, you know. Yeah, there's it. Gosnold the Balloonist. I can't believe how fast you found so much stolen treasure. Hop aboard for the Magic Crafters world. So yeah, we're heading to Magic Crafters. This is my favourite world in the game, just because it's all magical and it fits the atmosphere of dragons a little more to me, because when I think dragons I think of like sorcery. I also think of knights as well, so but that I don't believe any knights are in this level. I don't think any knights are in this game in general actually. They shouldn't make a Spyro game that has knights in it, unless they already have. I'm not sure. But yeah, there's a thief right here, you want to get him as quick as possible. First time players, that could be a little bit challenging just because you don't expect that coming, you know. But once you know where he is, you should be able to get him. Ow. Now there's a dragon over here.
Welcome to Magic Crafters. I want you to release the dragons, reclaim our treasure, and recover the eggs from those pesky blue thieves.
Now, to access this world, you need at least a total of 1,200 gems. Now, within this level, there are 2 eggs, 3 dragons, and 300 gems. And is there any trivia for this level? There's 2 bits of trivia. There are no Gnorcs in the homeworld and levels, which is a bit strange, I guess, but I kind of like the variety in enemies. And if you keep talking to the balloonist, he will claim, basically he'll say this: "Hey Spyro, maybe I can help you recover those 5 dragon eggs. If he requests a realm where a thief is located, you can instantly go to the realm via balloon." So yeah. If you miss an egg, then he allows you to go back and get it. Although, I think by the time you get to a certain world, I think it's the next world, you're able to travel to any world that you want, whether or not you missed an egg. Which is handy for when you want to go and get 100% and whatnot.
I should shut the fuck up.
Yeah. Yeah, I love the music here. You know, dun. It just sounds so cool. And the instrument's just very nice. It sets the atmosphere for this very well, and I just like it. It's still magical, and magic's cool, you know.
When you see arrows like these, you can charge along with them to begin a supercharge.
Supercharge? Excellent.
Go ahead, try it.
Yes! This is my favourite power-up in the game. And you'll see it in action right now. It makes Spyro go a lot faster, and he can charge through certain things that he couldn't charge before. Which, it's so cool. It adds challenge to the game, and I know some people find some of the aspects of Supercharge very hard, especially the controls. But I love the challenge, I love the speed. Especially because, you know, Sonic the Hedgehog fan here. So, you know, Supercharge is always welcome to me. I love the Supercharge. It's one of my favourite parts of Spyro. So, yeah. There's actually a whole level where you have to use Supercharge quite a lot, and they actually bring Supercharge back into other levels as well. Now, a mess up I did do here is, I got the extra life, but I didn't realise I didn't have the key, so yeah, I'll be going back here to once I got the key, so yeah. The key isn't too far away though, which is good. Now there's another level over here where we're going to be talking to the dragon in a minute, so you know, it's all good.
This portal leads to a special place where you can learn to fly. I remember when I was a young dragon, earning my wings.
Learn to fly. Got it.
Spyro's so impatient. It's like his character was kind of based on Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah, some aspects of this are a little bit similar to Sonic the Hedgehog. But, it's distinct enough to be its own gaming franchise, of course. But, yeah, this is another flight level. I was going to actually explain what that dragon said the last time we went to a flight level, but I thought, actually no, the dragon says it, so I'll let him say it. Basically, these flying levels, the reason there's a timer counting down is basically Spyro is learning how to fly, and after a certain amount of time he'll get out of breath per se, and I don't get how the things work with the plus timing and whatnot. Maybe he feels achieved that he's going through these and doing all these tasks, but basically he's he can only fly in the air for a certain amount of time because he's still learning how to fly, which is quite sweet, you know. And by the end of the game, you know, he maybe he will learn to fly. And then maybe by the time he gets to the second game, he can't even fucking fly. Second game is good, by the way. But yeah, I'll get more into that later. Yeah, these flying levels are pretty fun in my opinion. I like these flying levels. I don't get why sometimes Spyro can't fly infinitely during the actual like game though. Like at least for a certain amount of time. But I know it would kind of break the game, but it's kind of a little bit all over the place, if you get what I mean, you know? The fact that he flies half the time, but sometimes he doesn't bother flying, you know? It'll make the game, it'll make Spyro's adventure a bit easier, you know? There's also a few jumps that would help if you could use fly, but either way, this is still a fine game, you know? But yeah, we need Supercharge to destroy that steel crate over there, because we can't destroy it otherwise. The key is somewhere up that ledge, but first we want to go over here, just because there's a few gems over here, and, you know, that's always handy. Now you can also take this little sidewalk here, which makes killing this wizard a little bit easier. Now, something I should probably go over is actually the enemies in this level. The enemies in this level, you have the green druids, the green wizards, and the armored druids. I believe the green druids are the ones that shoot the weather out. Just quickly look this up, you know. I love the music here, it's awesome. And then the bloody thief has to ruin it by going. The green druids are the ones that levitate the platforms up and down, and the wizards are the weather ones. So yeah, the more you know. Yeah. Music here is so good. Yeah, I would go into more Spyro trivia, but we're going close to the end of the episode, and I'd like to save that, you know, for upcoming parts. So, you know, I have a little more to say during them. So yeah, as you may remember, when you kill an enemy that's already been killed and you've already taken their gem, you basically just collect a little silver orb, which getting a certain amount of them gives you an extra life. So, you know, that's handy. If you need extra lives, you know, farm them. Yeah, ouch. Clumsy Spyro. Totally wasn't my fault. So yeah, we're going to save the game off here, and we'll see you guys in the next part. Thank you for watching, guys.